170,918 and Strassman Schultz 04. jpgATLANTA. An investigation is underway into the fatal shooting of Georgia Tech student Scout Schultz over the weekend. In a cell phone video, 5 Georgia Tech police officers, their guns drawn, can be seen surrounding a barefoot suspect they believed was carrying a gun and a knife. A female officer can be heard yelling, "Come on, let's drop it," and a male officer saying, "Drop it." Schultz then responds by saying, "Shoot me," and the male officer replying, "No, drop the knife." Schultz, 21, appeared disoriented and possibly suicidal. "No one wants to hurt you, man. Drop the knife," the male officer was heard saying in the video. When Schultz stepped toward police, one of them fired a single fatal shot. Schultz, a computer engineering student with a 3.9 GPA, was a leader in Georgia Tech's LGBTQ community. 2 years ago, Schultz self-identified as non-binary, meaning neither male nor female. Bill Schultz, Scout's father, admits his child was fighting mental illness. "He was kind of the soul of our family," Bill told CBS News. "His loss kinda ripped the heart out of our family." 170,918 and Strassman Schultz 05. JPG. Bill explained that Schultz did have some issues 2 years ago after coming out as a non-binary gender and that Schultz attempted suicide once. State investigators later confirmed Schultz made the 911 call that instigated the deadly encounter. Schultz also left behind 3 suicide notes. But the Schultz family, and their lawyer Chris Stewart, say police should have subdued the student, not killed him. He was not running at the officers or threatening them with a knife. He had a multi-purpose tool, Stewart said. Schultz held a multi-purpose tool that had a knife folded within and Schultz had no gun. When asked if Schultz's death was preventable, Bill called out the police's use of lethal force by saying, "Why shoot? It was definitely preventable if the police had chosen to use non-lethal force." Bill said, "But if the only thing you give your officers is a pistol, then when you think it is time to bring the incident to a close, the only thing that you can do is shoot." Georgia Tech police officers carry non-lethal weapons including pepper sprays and batons. A vigil for Schultz was planned Monday night at a school in shock that a student was gunned down on campus by university police. Late Monday, Georgia Tech officials urged students to stay inside after violent protests broke out on campus. Georgia Tech tweeted an alert to the campus community to stay inside until told otherwise, and to lock all doors and windows. Campus officials have since announced an all-clear late Monday night. GTENS all clear. At this time the campus has been cleared of any threats. You may resume normal activities. Georgia Tech. At Georgia Tech, September 19, 2017, officials from Georgia Tech told CBS News that 1 police vehicle was damaged and 2 officers were hurt with minor injuries. After a peaceful memorial vigil for Georgia Tech student Scout Schultz, a group of approximately 50 protesters marched to the Georgia Tech Police Department. The statement read, "1 police vehicle was damaged and 2 officers suffered minor injuries. 1 officer was transported to Grady Hospital with minor injuries." Georgia Tech said that the campus police arrested 3 people, Vincent Castellanti, Jacob Wilson and Cassandra Montan, and charged them with inciting a riot and battery of an officer. Officials added that the Atlanta Police Department and Georgia State University Police Department helped restore order relatively quickly. Quote,